Hello, this is Sandy. I'm here with Matt and John. Matt built this whole thing. Oh, look at all these little hearts being popped up now. So I never got to see that with, before. So I've turned on comments so you guys can type in whatever you want. We're tearing down the room today, but I thought it'd be fun if you guys had any questions or wanted to see something in specific. I'm happy to do it, and I'll just leave this on. I'll do this for a couple minutes, and then we'll just tear down, and I'll come back online in case people are tuning in later. Oh, these are very sweet comments. Where did you pee? I peed in my home. Show us the Kool-Aid Man room. What does that mean? There's no room. So this is the keyboard. So I should just say if you have questions that I can answer on the AMA, I'm going to skip those questions and just answer them then. And you should type them up on Reddit. But this is specifically for questions about the room that I wouldn't be able to describe in words. So this was... You want to talk about what this is?
This is just insulation foam that you'd find in any normal wall in any normal home.
That I apparently could not break through. I got
the thinnest kind.
I punched it so hard, and then I eventually kicked it, and it started to break.
Well, it looks like it came off from the screws.
It came off from the screws because this was just like a little hole right here, like you can see, like, and we screwed it, made a little frame, and we screwed it. How did I hold the camera? Oh, that's a good question. Are you ready to see this?
Yeah, where's our little thing?
All right. How did you hold the phone? Okay. So. Here's the thing, okay? This is actually a holster for iPhones. Hold this.
Okay.
And what I would do every day is clip it like this, and then hold. Actually, let me have your phone.
Okay. There you go.
All right. So pretend this is my phone, and I would clip it like this, and then I'd be able to use my hands. Woo! That's how it works.
So many hearts. Look at those hearts.
I know. All right. What else can we answer?
Should we show them the switches?
Yeah. What's the VHS you've got between? You've got Mail and American Wedding. I don't know. You've got Mail and American Wedding.
It is Purple Rain.
Purple Rain. How much was improv? Very little. I'm not good at improv. Yeah, had it been Arnie, which some people thought it was, he would have been really, really funny. You should listen to his podcast. Okay, let's talk about behind the stage. Okay, behind the scenes. So this is the thing. This is about as far as you saw until the last day.
Secret door.
This hole was there the whole time. It's hard to spot. And then this over here behind the wall is where John would sit. And as you can see, we had 9 switches that we had hooked up.
Yeah, electricians, ignore the wiring, please.
But it worked. I mean, we only kept these on during the video, and then we...
The lights turned on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then back here, flip that up. We had a little... you don't see it now, but there was a Raspberry Pi that we had wired up to print via Python script to a, what do you call those? Heat printer? What do you call those things?
A receipt printer?
Receipt printer, but it's like a special name.
Thermal
printer, yeah. So we just typed it in every day. And then we'd hit go. So when I would give the signal, which was to say who won the dreidel toss, that's when John would hit go and, yeah, hold on. Would hit go and then print the receipt. Someone asked a question. This is hard because I'm queuing up questions as they read them. So if you ask a question I haven't answered it, ask it again. Oh, the voices, right. Right. So the 4th day, so we're in a basement of a house that's being renovated, and sometimes in the beginning there were construction people here, and eventually we'd learn to come later. But that day, they didn't get the memo about, like, they were on break when we started, and so they didn't know that we were recording, and they opened the door and started talking. And John went up to shush them, and actually what we heard was John telling them to be quiet, but I didn't know that. So I thought it was them talking, and I just cut it off immediately and then started it up again. So then we learned to come a little bit later in the day. Ask your question again if I didn't get it. Can we do this again? Yes, I hope so. I mean, we have to come up with a whole new idea, but we had a lot of fun. From where you are. I don't know what that means. All right, what else do you want to see? Let's go in the first room. Yeah, so this is really my sleeping bag that's filled with dirt because they're doing construction above. Yeah, so this house like had a bunch of things in it that we couldn't tear down, like this silly pyramid of bottles, the rainbow tiles, and stuff like that. And so it's unfortunate because you guys rightfully thought, oh, well, that's a clue. Well, it wasn't. It was just like stuff like this and stuff like this was just here, and we weren't gonna like tear it down. What else is this? What else is there to say? Keep asking your questions because they come up and then they go, and if I don't read them in time, that's the way it is.
Did you show them your
Where did you throw? Why did you throw everything everywhere? I don't know. It's just easier that way. I didn't really feel like cleaning up all the time. A clue you missed. I don't think there was any. Were there any clues that they missed?
I don't think so.
No, not really. No. Do I read Hebrew? No, not well at all. I used to, but what do you want me to show them?
your holster?
I did that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Red X's were placed as needed. Yes. How long is it designed? Yeah, most of the books don't have red X's on them. You should auction the room minus for charity. Do you think I should? I mean, I'm happy to. It's if you think people would want. Do you guys want them? Do you want me to save some of this stuff?
Mom, look what I did.
Turn them all off? Is it...
There was one dreidel. They want me to auction this stuff. Wait, someone just asked something about a print.
I got one more.
Is that the bottle of Evan on the floor? Yes, yes, auction. Okay. Show us the cute child. Oh, come on. There's pictures of them on the internet if you need to find them. Just the cool clues like the torso. I don't know. Did you guys see jet fuel can't melt steel beams is on here? What else? Beams. Legos.
Mom, can I have another?
Show us the 9
Pokemon.
melt menorah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call those clues. All right, I'm gonna stop for now, and then I'll start again in like 20-30 minutes. Yeah, I'm really Shondor on Slack. That's me. Who gets the GPKs? Those are mine. We can talk about that on the. Hold on. We can talk about that on the AMA. How long did it take to design and assemble everything? Yeah, we can talk about that later. Anything specific you want to see in the room? Oh, you know what I'll show you is this room here. So this was actually another room, and this is where we did all our prep and stuff. So you can see there's the code to the safe. Some practicing my rebuses for the what was that? The blacklight. So you can see the rest of the Bing Crosby movies. So here's something we thought about using and didn't use. Spider-Man thing. What else? Oh, check this out. We found these plates that were really cool. They had numbers on them, but we couldn't figure out how to use those. Here's another globe we bought. We didn't use.
That's our globe from our house.
Oh, that's our globe. That's my globe. No, that's not for sale. Some alphabet stamps from the Scrabble puzzle. I mean, the chess puzzle. This is Martin Gardner book I was going to use instead of... Yeah, those billiard rubber plates are actually really cool. I found them at Salvation Army. I found a lot of stuff at Salvation Army. Here's something we were going to use, but we didn't. Playing cards. Here's all my garbage pail kids. Oh, here's something we didn't use. Michael Jackson cards. So these are all my garbage pail kids from my childhood, including the Hebrew ones. And I've been saving them for 20, 30 years, 25 years, I don't know. And finally found a use for them. Okay. These are all good questions, but they can be answered in the AMA. If there's anything else you want to see, I'll come back online in a little bit as we continue to tear down. Bye!